Welcome back to Planning Dale's Way. The other week I did some stenciling with some ink and a few stamps in my work planner, which I really enjoyed. So when I was looking for more stamps that weren't going to take forever to get here, I discovered that Kmart had some, and I wanted mostly the alphabets, etc. So while my husband was up in Hobart area for work the other week, I got him to go to Kmart and pick up some stamps for me. This is out of the black, silver, gold 3 stamp pad set that you can get from Kmart. And I thought it would be fun just to have a go and see how they work. I'm going to keep the little plastic tray, but I'm probably going to throw out the packaging or recycle the packaging, whatever. So I thought we'd just have a little play and a bit of a chat and see how we go. And this one says handmade with love. I probably won't use this one a lot because I don't do card making or whatever, but those that do card making or scrapbooking or whatever, I'm sure it would work out well. Now, I also don't have a lot of experience with stamping, so this may be good and it may be bad. We're having a play. I'm going to have to put them aside so I can clean them when I'm finished. Okay, so that was a bit too hard apparently. Yep, okay, that's fun. I like that. Any tips, comments, helpful information from the comments in the video? If you do this all the time, should I be rolling the stamp? Should I be just stamping the stamp? You know, like, I'd love to know. I know I can look up on YouTube, and I probably will eventually, but what happens if I roll it? Does it work better if I roll it? No, I get more shadow if I roll it. Like I said, experimenting is underway. I remember having stamps like this when I was a kid. That one probably could have had a little bit more ink on it, but that's okay. This is just for some fun. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that is the... let's see if I can put these in so I can then go wash them later. Because knowing me, I'll get ink on me and then get ink on everything else. Okay, so we'll put those aside. Actually, put them right over there out of the way. So yeah, so like I said, this was just, you know, me having some fun. I wanted to try something new. Apparently it doesn't want me to open it because there's sticky tape on it that I didn't see. Nobody told me there was sticky tape on it. There we go. Yay, see, look at that. And again, we'll put that over there for recycling later. Now this has some ink pads with it. We've got like a dusty pink and a sage green. Do they stack? Oh, look at that, they stack. And then the silver and the gold and the black. Oh, look at that. That, I don't know why, but that just makes me happy. The fact that they stacked up like that. But I'm going to keep using this bigger one. And this is just some Happy Planner note paper, wild ideas in the leopard. It was one of the leopard ones, but I wanted to see what it was like stamping it on actual Happy Planner paper rather than something thinner or whatever. So yeah, so I'm not going to be making any names or anything. They're all stuck together. I'll pull them all apart first. I just want to see how they go, what they look like. As I said, we're just having some fun. It's just a bit of fun. How have you been? What have you been up to? I've had a bit of a rough trot. I've had a head cold this week. I'm getting better now, but I've had a bit of a head cold. Yeah, so money's not great. X marks the spot. Like I said, I'm not even doing it in alphabetical order. I just want to see what they look like. Sorry. Cackling away like an old witch. Now, does that go that way or does that go that way? Or it shouldn't really matter, I guess. That one probably could have had a little more ink on it. This is all new to me and I'm for it. Same as I was watching, I've been trying to catch up on my videos, not my videos, but you know, the other people I like to watch. So like Planning with Bumble and Plan with Elise. I'm a Patreon member for Plan with Elise. Creative Karma Design. Dye's really good. I like her stuff. She puts a lot of stuff out which I enjoy watching. And I'm on her email list. And yeah, just trying to catch up on some things. And that was going somewhere and now I've lost it. Hello, perimenopause. Head cold, struggling, catching up, trying to do something fun. Back to Di. She got a collaboration from Grabby, which I've never heard of, but apparently they're an art and stationery supply, and they sent her a box. So they're a subscription thing, and it had a whole heap of stuff in it that she then used to do some art journaling or junk journaling, whichever you want to call it. And it really struck me as something that I might like to try. I have a beautiful notebook that I got given. And then it's a leather, it's a leather, handmade sort of leather notebook, and I've never used it for anything because I'm scared to use it, basically, because it's so nice. So I haven't done it. It's just been sitting on the shelf, you know. And so watching her unpack that box and... Oh, my hashtag didn't work. Try again. Yeah, watching her unpack that box and then do a bit of a creative journaling spread. I then messaged her and asked her a couple of questions, and you know, because I don't really want to put all of my dirty laundry out onto social where people can see. So I'm like, well, do you write in it? And she's like, well, you can if you want to, or you can just fill it with stickers and pages and from magazines and photos and scrapbooky things. And, you know, it can just be whatever you need it or want it to be. And I'm like, well, that sounds cool. So I'm thinking that, why don't you want to fit there? Okay. So I'm thinking that I'm going to try. I'm going to try it. So there may be a video coming up soon of me giving that sort of thing a go. So if that's something you think you'd like to see, well then stick around because it will happen eventually. And yes, I do realise these are not in order, but then they're not in order on the page either, so why not? Get in there. I don't know. I don't think these blocks of wood are all exactly the same size, but, you know, it's Kmart. What do you expect? I love my Kmart, but sometimes the quality is not as good. But then also, if I wanted great quality, I would have ordered from a stamping shop or something. I wanted something to have some fun with and have a go, which is exactly what I now have. I know a lot of people prefer the acrylic stamps like what I used the other week. And the acrylic, like, so you can, where is my block? My block was just here. So with the acrylic block, you know, you put your acrylic stamp on that and then you stamp it from there. And I found that okay, but that's pretty much the only block I have. I'm going to have to order some more. I'm not sure whether to go with like Temu or something, or to try somewhere else. So yeah, and this one, okay, so we have gold, silver and black in both of these. And I love the fact they do that. And then we've got a greyish green and a purpley pink ink. So they're cute. I love those. And again, Kmart. All from Kmart, just for some fun. So yeah, so I'm thinking, and you know, the stamps is what sort of also made me think of doing this art journaling thing, you know, like, because I could stamp in that, you know. I've got all these letters now. I could stamp my own quotes or my own words. Yeah, so, and it would just be another creative outlet sort of thing. Okay, so I have doubled up on having a hashtag and a stamp because there was one with the lower case, but if, you know, if that's the only double, it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. All right, now, let's make sure I can see all the letters. I love the little blocks of wood. I know a lot of people don't like them because you can't see. So if I was trying to do something particular, not being able to quite line it up like you can with the silicone may be an issue. I think that goes that way. Okay, a bit more ink. Okay, so I can create shadow. So yeah, but what do you think? Do you think I should give art journaling or junk journaling, whatever you want to call it, and I don't know if they're the exact same thing. If you know, let me know. Do you think I should give it a go and you'd like to see it? Or do you think that's something that shouldn't be on this page or on this channel? It's just that I can't ever go back and show you my work planner once things are filled in and stuff because of privacy. So, you know, having and again with my journal too, like you've seen me work in my journal. I do spreads and I've written in it, you know, had some journal time, like journal with me time, etc. But it depends on what you're feeling and what you're writing. When it's just regular, it's not so bad to go out on social media, but when it's personal or hard or tragic, you don't necessarily want, you know, not that I have 50,000 people watching me, but you don't really want the, you know, 50,000 people to be able to have a comment on, you know, going on in your life and what you maybe did right or what you maybe did wrong. Or do you get me? Am I making any sense? I'm rambling. Thank you for joining my ramble. So, But no, if I was a boy, I'd probably be stamping rude words. You know, teenage boy, don't they always do rude words? But yeah, so it would just be something else I could share. And it's a bit of a creative thing. And it doesn't have to be written in. And yeah, I don't know. So let me know what you reckon. Let me know. I'm probably going to do it anyway, no matter what you reckon. But I would appreciate to know if that's something you would like to watch me do, or if that's something you've never really wanted to know about. So yes, so that's cool. So I think the 3 sets cost me $26, I think. Hang on, I'll check the docket. Let me see. No, I was wrong. $16.50. So the 3 sets, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and I got 10 inks to go with it. Okay, there's doubles in the inks, you know, black, gold, and silver. But, you know, I'm guessing they can't please everybody, and that's why you buy ink from other places. So, yeah, I enjoyed this. This was fun. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for listening to the ramble. Thanks for putting up with the minnow brain or peri-minnow brain. Because, yeah, it is what it is at the moment. And, oh, if you have any tips on how to wash these stamps or clean them up, I was pretty much just going to use some, well, the acrylic one, I used the glasses spray, and that worked. But if you have any ideas on how to clean these, I'd appreciate put it in the comments. I'd appreciate the knowledge, because like I said, look, now I've got ink on me. Well, it's not coming off too badly, but yeah. So thank you very much for listening to me ramble and for playing with my new toys. And again, came out in Australia for the stamp sets that come with the inks. This was a previously purchased ink pad, also from Kmart. So thanks, guys. Let me know what you think about what we talked about, and maybe the next video will be a art junk journaling video. I don't know yet. As always, be happy, be healthy, be kind, but most importantly, be you, and have a great week. Bye.